Hi, boys and girls. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I am going to go ahead and continue talking to you about Noah and the people of Babel. And if you'll remember, Noah's faith in God saved him and his family. The people of Babel chose to disobey God, and God did not tolerate disobedience. When he confused their language, they had to stop building the tower. God's will was done when the people moved to new lands. So we know that the people of Babel did not build the tower to praise God. They built the tower because they thought that would make themselves famous. They were thinking about themselves. They were being selfish. We've talked about that word. When we think of others and put others first, we're being selfless. And they did not listen to God. They thought that they could do what they wanted to do. And this created disharmony between them and God. If there were harmony with God, they would have known him, they would have trusted him, and they would have obeyed him. They would have moved all over the world like God had intended them to do. And we know that when there's disharmony between us and God, he does not feel happy with us. And so I'm sure that when he had to take control and confuse the languages and move the people all over the world, he was probably sad, angry, even disappointed. Now, we've talked about the word reverence a little bit, and reverence is an attitude of respect and honor for God. So I want you to think about when we go to chapel. You know that we have chapel rules, and not because we need rules, but that they're just set as reminders that we are to be in reverence during chapel. We are to be in reverence at church, anywhere that we are giving our time and thoughts to God. We need to be in reverence. That's why we don't talk in chapel. We don't play with things in chapel that might distract us from listening. And we don't lay around. We sit on our pockets, crisscross, so that we aren't disturbing those around us. Those are examples of what it means to be in reverence. When you have an attitude of respect and honor for God, that is showing reverence. So I want you to listen to a couple of scenarios. Anna Lucia does not like to go to chapel. She plays with little toys in her pocket while the chapel speaker is talking. She does not sing the songs. She looks around while her classmates are praying. Is Anna Lucia showing reverence? No, she is not. Jeremiah reminds his family to pray before meals. He always talks to Jesus before bed and reads his Bible daily. Is Jeremiah showing reverence? Yes, he is. So I want you to think about your attitude. We're not able to go to church, we're not able to go to school and have chapel, but there are things that you can be doing to show reverence to God. Are you doing those things? Are you thinking about him before you eat, or before you go to bed, or even right after you wake up? If you're not, think about how you can show him more reverence during your day, because he is worthy of that. All right, boys and girls, so I want you to go ahead and find trust and reverence in your workbook and complete that. And I hope y'all have a wonderful day. And I do miss you so much. Love y'all.